Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk Leeds. Hope you're all doing well. God, yesterday, what a day in terms of transfers. Um, yes, before we get into that Gnonto drama, Max Aaron's drama, just going to quickly touch on the game yesterday. Wasn't pretty, but we got the job done, right? We're in the hat for the next round. Obviously, we got Salford away. Um, yeah, we got the job done. First half, mirrored Cardiff. I do think we had a better team, but it was sluggish. It was a bit sloppy. It was a bit slow. Obviously, of course, they score from their first shot on target. We go 1-0 down. We're chasing the game. Um, Second half, much better, much more fluidity, quicker passing, opened up more spaces and took advantage of those spaces. And obviously, we got our nose in front and we held, well, we didn't really hold on for the win. We were quite comfortable, nearly scored a few more times. Paveda impressed me a lot. I like the way he hogs the touchline. Traditional win, a bit like Jack Harrison, proper on the touchline, offering a lot of width. And yeah, it was a decent performance. I think both games, Cardiff and Shrewsbury, we've been the dominant team in both games. And what I like is that despite trailing both games at half time, um, you can see you can see they're up for it, and you can see they're fighting for the shirt and hang on in there right till the end. So it's all good. We're in the next round. Not much really more to say about the game. I'm happy we're through, and I'm pretty satisfied with the performance, to be honest. And it was a bit of a weakened team as well. Max Aaron's, man, can't lie, guys. I'm pretty annoyed about it. Um, sorry, checking my mics in. At Ellen Road or at Four Parch or wherever he was for a medical, gets a call from Bournemouth, packs his bags and has it away on his toes. That's the reality we now have to face. We're a championship club. Are we a bigger club than Bournemouth? Of course we are. Can we offer Premier League football? No. Can we offer him more money than Bournemouth would offer him? Probably no as well. In fact, definitely no. So it's a bit of a kick in the teeth. And we know the 49ers work in silence, but it was obviously linked from the leaked from the Norwich City end. And I do believe that alerted a couple of clubs. I think if we could have got that, the silence could have remained. I think he would have been signed, sealed, delivered. Well, he was having a medical. He walked out of his medical, I read. So um, I think a couple of clubs would have been like, oh, Max Aaron's 12 million or 7 million plus add-ons, whatever. We'll have a bit of that. And, we can't offer him Premier League football. So I'm annoyed. I think he would have fit the Farker system well. Well, he already knows the Farker system, doesn't he? He's agile, he's quick, he's aggressive in the tackle. Bombs up and down the flank. I don't know whether we're going to use him at right back or left back. But either way, the silver lining is it looks like the 49ers are willing to spend some money. Whether they're spending the Tyler Adams money in advance. Obviously, I read this morning that from Dharmesh Chef from Sky Sports that Chelsea have triggered his 20 million release clause for Tyler Adams, and he should be having a medical in the 24 hours. So whether we're spending that money in advance or whether we got that to spend as well, I don't know. But it looks like we are trying to address the right back and left back situation, and we need to. But yeah, pretty annoyed we didn't get that one over the line. But we've got to move on. It's done now. I'd like us to go and sign Jed Spence. I think that'd be brilliant. But there's people out there that we can go and get. Max Aaron's was one of my preferred options, though. And Luke Ayling just doesn't cut it for me. He really doesn't. I know that annoys some people. A lot of people like Ayling. I like Ayling, but I don't think he's a competent right back. I just don't. I think he could tread water in the Championship and doing the right job. But I want someone who's gonna offer us assists, the odd goal, and a full performance defensively and attackingly. Wilfried Gnonto, very annoyed about this. I like Gnonto. When people refuse to play for your club, you can only feel anger towards that. It's our club, it's Leeds United, and the man's like, nah, I'm not playing. I understand he wants to move, he doesn't want to get injured. doesn't want to be cup tied, whatever the story is. Don't care, man. You got a 5-year deal at Leeds. You're a Leeds United player. We took you to the Premier League from bloody Zurich. You owe us at least to play, when required or when needed. And probably was needed. We got a depleted team. You see Rafinha, Brentford away, final day of the season, giving it his absolute all until his final moments in the league shirt. Even though if we'd have got relegated and moved to Barcelona, it would have been easier for him, cheaper for Barcelona, easier for him. He didn't care. He wanted to fight for Leeds till the end. And I'm annoyed at Gnonto. I'm really disappointed because I like Gnonto. I do like Gnonto. I'm just so disappointed. And yeah, that's his time done now. You refuse to put on that white shirt. I don't want to see him play again. I don't. Unless he comes out and publicly apologises, which is never going to happen. That's it. That's his time done. I understand he wants to move. That's not the issue here. Of course it's not. I understand he wants to move. I understand he wants to get in the Italy team still and he wants to be playing at the highest level he can. I get it. But you don't refuse to put on the white shirt. Sorry, you just don't. And he probably wouldn't have been playing the whole game anyway. He probably would have had a little cameo role like Sinistera. But, he's done it now. That's it. I can't see a way back from him. If he features against Birmingham, he'll be booed. If he features against West Brom, he'll be even more booed at Ellen Road. Yeah, I like Gnonto, and it's annoyed me that he's done that. But that's his time at Leeds done. So what next? What do we need? Tyler Adams looks like he's on his way out. Gnonto looks like he's on his way out. Obviously, we got Rodon. So what do we need? We need a centre forward. We need a right back, and I still think we could do with a left back. If we can get a full back like Aaron's who can play left and right, then even better, right? Because we got Drame, we got Yelda, we got Byram, we got Dallas to come back. But we need one. We need a full back who can hopefully play both. Would be nice, but in my opinion, especially right back. We got the money there to spend because we went to spend it yesterday. Tyler Adams leaving. I mean, I'm quite satisfied with JB, Ampadu and Gray there. Obviously, we've got Bate there as well. I think we could do with strengthening a bit. Maybe someone like that Kamara would have been nice, or O'Brien would have been nice. But if we get 20 million for Adams, I'd rather us spend a few million of that on a centre mid, and I'd rather us go out and get Joel Perreault or a centre forward of that magnitude, that quality, who's going to score 20, 25 goals. Because I can't see anyone. I don't look at our team at the moment, bar Sinistera, if he stays fit, who's going to score 15 plus goals. I can't see it. So I feel like we've got 20 days or 22 odd days till the window shuts. And I feel like we've got an awful lot of work to do in that time. Some of it's not Leeds' fault. Like, it's going to be a lot of moving parts. Best believe if Premier League teams get injured players at the start of the season, or it's just not quite working, that someone will snap Sinistera up. I'm sort of braced for that. I hope it doesn't happen, but I'm braced for that. Jack Harrison leaving I still think it's inevitable. Like, we haven't even heard from the man. Like, he's obviously still recovering from that injury, supposedly. I don't know. But it looks like Gnonto's on his way out, which is disappointing because he looked so happy when Somerville scored, celebrated with him. But yeah, it's what football's like. We can't dwell on it. We need to get moving, guys. Let me know in the comments below who you would like us to sign. I'll be back tomorrow with a Birmingham preview. Happy Leeds won and got through to the next round. It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. But yeah, we need to see some moving parts in the transfer department today, tomorrow, ASAP. Really. Have a good day. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you again tomorrow.